It was the last day for the West Virginia State Senate to decide what legislation to send over to the House. Two of the bills it passed add criminal penalties that advocates say unfairly target the LGBTQ+ community. 13 News political reporter Maddie Sperling has more.
It was crossover day in the West Virginia Legislature. For the state Senate, it was the last day to decide which bills it sends over to the House before the end of session. Two of the bills passed by the body would add criminal penalties to certain behaviors by adults in places where children can be present. The first bill adds fines and potential jail time for public adult cabaret performances.
Over there, because is that objective or subjective? Is that what anybody's kink is, or what turns them on? Or do people have to worry now about what they wear in public, about how it's going to make somebody else feel?
Well, in general, as a policy, to summarize, if it's exposing kids to adult entertainment on public property, then yes, it could apply.
It names male or female impersonation as one of those possible offenses.
A number of different plays which could be put on in public places, such as Mrs. Doubtfire.
Does Mrs. Doubtfire appeal to the prurient interest defined as having or expressing lustful ideas or desires, or does Mrs. Doubtfire tend to excite lust, lasciviousness, or lewdness?
I'm not going to speak personally, but I think you never know for some people.
The other controversial bill passed by the Senate on Wednesday would criminalize the act of undressing in a locker room not belonging to one's biological sex. The provision was added to a bill originally authored by Republican Senator Ryan Weld, who was unhappy with the change when it was presented in committee.
This is sort of a case of transgender derangement syndrome that legislators seem to be suffering from these days. We could have had a good update to our laws on indecent exposure, and instead the legislature decided to go crazy on this bill that will be struck down by the courts.
Like many other bills passed today, it was sent over to the House of Delegates for consideration. Should Speaker Hanshaw take it up, it will need to be approved by the House Judiciary Committee first. In Charleston, I'm Maddie Sperling.